It's Wednesday afternoon here on Quixie 98.3, which means it's time for Furever Friends back from the new year, and I'm super excited to finally get to see Mike McNutt. How's it going, Mike?
It's going well. I'm glad to be back at work. Had a good Christmas, had a good New Year, but I'm ready to make this year better than last year, which, all things considered, I can't say last year was technically bad for the shelter, but with COVID and everything, I'm just hoping for a better year.
Yeah, I understand that. Let's get 2020 out of here.
Yes.
And I heard that Santa was good to you also.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, I've always told you, I have a wonderful wife, and she takes care of me and my family like it's nobody else could. And I'm the one that ended up driving a new vehicle. So yes, I did really well. So
I think you and I probably share the same idea that giving is better than receiving, and at least for me, and I think I speak for you too, trying to always up what I give my wife.
and this year I really thought I had it won. And granted, the car was after Christmas, and it was something we've been talking about and needing, but still. It kind of feels like a Christmas present because I'm the one that gets to drive it. But, but I did put in special thought to one up in her when it comes to Christmas, and I feel like I kind of failed.
Well, let's not make 2021 a failure for the animal shelter or for or for next Christmas. What do you got for us this week?
Well, the dog that we have for this week is Jarvis. Jarvis is a 4-year-old black and tan German Shepherd. The sweet boy loves to be around people and enjoys snuggle time. He's good with kids, but has never have another animal buddy. So Jarvis is both housebroke and crate trained. This happy fella is hoping to find his new forever home soon so he can show you that he is definitely a good boy. I know a lot of people are not big fans of crate training. Crate training is one of the best tools in the world for a pet. It keeps them safe and it keeps them healthy while they're at home. There's plenty of literature out there online about the positives about crate training. As long as it's done right, it's fantastic. And this boy is crate trained, so he's a big dog that could actually, make it in maybe an apartment or something if they wanted to give it a try. I mean, I wouldn't suggest leaving any dog alone in your house ever, just because if something happens, I'm the one that you're going to look to. But I have one little dog that has some anxiety issues that is crate trained. We were going to have to dope him up before
Oh,
and
man.
on medication, and it changed his personality. But because we work with the crate training and we did it properly, he's a fantastic dog, highly functioning dog. He's a wonderful pet.
Well, I think this would be a fantastic pet. A German Shepherd, gorgeous dog.
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Oh, man. I think that hopefully he'll get a very good home soon.
And our cat for this week is Knox. Knox is a handsome 6-month-old orange tiger stripe kitten with short fur. He is super friendly and enjoys being around people, especially when it means he gets treats or a nice scratch under his chin. Knox has been patiently waiting at the shelter to meet a new family to call his own since before Christmas.
Aw, and I'm a cat person. Gorgeous cat as well.
Well, and my daughter actually adopted an orange kitten from here, and his name is Bob. And he is a wonderful cat. He is a wonderful cat, and that's what he reminds me of when I look at him. We always talk about our numbers. We have talked about 284 animals, and we have adopted out 284 animals.
That's the perfect way to start 2021.
It sure is. And I want to send a special thank you out. We had one of the shelters that we share animals with from time to time. When we have trouble placing one, we'll send it there. And it's amazing how one will sit here for 2 months, but then go home immediately there, and vice versa. The same thing has happened on our side. But Floyd County, New Albany, Indiana, their director, David Hall, and his whole team are an incredible group. And they actually came during Christmas because they had so much cage space. They came the week of Christmas and took some animals from us and found them their forever homes. So I just want to send a thank you out to them for working with us and, doing everything you can to save animals. Sometimes you need to think outside of the box, and a new location sometimes is all they need.
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever's going to get them a good home, that's what we got to do.
I also have wanted to let everybody know that, we've had our vet with us for Dr. Jessica Perpich for about 2 years now, a little bit over 2 years. And we have done a total of 5,091 surgeries, almost 5,100 surgeries since she's been here. Now that's for different groups like Focus and the Return to Field program. Of course, our adopted pets. It's amazing what this staff has done. I did my thank yous with them. Now I just want to brag on them a little bit because 5,091 surgeries in 2 years. That's outstanding.
That is
And
very
those are
impressive.
animals that are healthy and not reproducing in Hardin County. It's just wonderful.
Yep, absolutely. That is fantastic. Almost, wow. That number is staggering. I can't believe it.
Yeah, well, like I said, Dr. Jessica Purpose, she is a very skilled surgeon, and we have an incredible vet staff team back there. They're just phenomenal. So the stuff that they do every day never cease to amaze me.
All right. So if anybody, I know we've got the adoption applications that we're still doing, but if anybody has any questions about the animal shelter, what's all the contact information for that?
Of course, they can call us at 270-769-3428. You can look us up at Facebook, Hardin County Animal Shelter, KY, or look us up on the county website, www.hcky.org. We are allowing people in to visit with their prospective animals now, but it has to be with an appointment, and we have to have an approved application. We're still trying to minimize exposure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I believe everybody is. And knock on wood, we've been staying healthy, and that's what's important, is keeping there's only 13 total staff here that keep these animals safe and happy, and to do without one of them is horrible,
Sure.
and especially for 2 weeks. So we're doing everything we can to minimize the sickness and hopefully stay healthy in 2021.
There we go. That sounds like a perfect goal. Let's keep it at 100% too. Mike, I want to thank you as always. It is Furever Friends here on Quick C 98.3. It's brought to you by Pet Supplies Plus on Towne Drive in Elizabethtown.